Morning, Julia.
What's up, JJ? Morning, Julia. Me, Joe. Look, don't back. Don't go back to the past. You ever think about the past and just imagine? What if though? But like really, but seriously, like what if? I'm gonna get the cord out. What's up, JG? How you been? Joe. During is he during Easter time gonna be at work late tonight? How about you? Dang. Because of all the Easterly things? Is there a lot of Easterly things happening at your site? Oh, is there gonna be like parties of such things? Parties and such things? Parties and such things. Party it up all night. For he is risen. I think maybe I should use a bigger one. But every time I go big, doesn't do the thing. I thought it was always test it out. Playing more Street Fighter Champion. Still getting my ass kicked. I've hit a little bit of Hyper Street Fighter, whatever, the Turbo one. I was playing the computer and I was getting good. I mean, I got maybe up to four people, up to four computers, characters. I was just trying to practice the just doing the supers. Dude, and then I think it was last night or the night before, played a first to three match with a D level. So fucking long. I still fucking lost, and he gave me the first match. No, I was still playing with Ken. Yeah, the guy still gave me the first match because I guess he messed up and he was he picked the wrong character. He accidentally picked Ryu, picked Ken. So he let me at the first match, and then when he came back, he picked, who did he pick? He either picked Dulcim or Sagat. No, I think he picked. Yeah, he picked Dulcim. He picked Dulcim, and yeah, he kicked my ass. What was he doing? God, what he was doing? He was doing this thing where he could like jump over me and still hit me. I was able to get by doing Shoryukens when he went long, when he stretched his limbs. I was happy about that. I was like, okay, cool. I made those contacts. Those contacted. But that was about it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, when he went long. Oh yeah, I just said that. Did Shoryuken. Uh, I can never. I only get it sometimes, but I mostly never do it where they do an attack. Oh, what happens? Do a fireball, or I'm like getting close to them. I do a Shoryuken. They fall, and I always do the short and medium kicks, crouching, but they always block it. So I don't know if like once they're blocked, they're setting up the next attack or what, but at least they're not doing anything because they can't do anything. They're blocked. They're blocking. What the hell? Till there's someone that just quit. I was playing another E level player. They used Sagat. They were not very good because I beat them. But right when I think that was also a first to three. Right when the last match ended, the third match ended, they just they quit. I couldn't get it. But that was cool. Pretty cool, huh? What is this? Oh, this is a. I think I should 12. If you can train them to block a lot, you can sneak a throw in sometimes. Oh yeah, but when I make them block it, it pushes them back, so I can't. I just create a distance, so I can't throw them. Oh, I see what you're saying, but train them to block. So make them block the first one, then forward, forward, throw, forward high punch, low or high kick. No, GG rude. No, I gave him kept telling them that I suck. I said I suck, and then I also said you're good. I always tell them that I suck. Cause I just trying to help them out. You suck. I think I got a bad batch of number 12s because they're always these motherfuckers are always right. These motherfuckers are always drying out. Do you have? Is there party sites over there where you're at? Dining areas? When we did it Easter, we would always go to a relative's house, celebrate there. After church, of course. After church, of course. I've been playing Mortal Kombat 2 League matches. My team may compete in finals. Whoa, nice. I actually did all right, won a few matches. Nice, JG. Way to go. JG Art World. JG, are you in the chat? JG Art World. JG Wentworth, you're somebody special. Oh fuck, the microphone. The microphone's not on me. You can't see me because the microphone's not on me. Do you need the microphone on me? I don't think you do. I was born in the chat. Jesus. Oh shit. JG. JG. JG was born in the chat. Fucking JG is risen. Jesus Christ. That's what his name. If anyone was curious what JG meant, it's Jesus Christ. Or Jerry. Oh shit, Jerry Garcia. JGPT. JGPT. You catch the latest world record podcast? Yeah, I don't know if I finished it though. With the chef guy, what's his name? I forgot. They had some good stories. It was kind of dry though. I like listening to the comedian stories though. The episode with Amanda when she came back. That was a nice one. The comedian that does the Ted Danson, those were pretty bomb, B. Not the funniest one. It was mostly just stories. The John M's were good. Even the last John M, that was good. That was still good. It was funny because they're like weaving in it. God damn it! I fucking talk. There's this thing that happens to my throat when I keep talking. It gets like really dry, and then like it just prevents me from talking. Henry Phillips, yeah. At least Henry Phillips was better than the other guy, the Ted Danson guy. Henry Phillips, ever heard of him? Good guy, never met him. Great guy, never met him. I finished selecting all the photos or making all the photo images for the Sewer Boys flyers. I am still in the process of making the video portion, all the video edits of all of them. I don't want to use up all my storage in the iPad, so I'm not doing all of them now. I'm like, although I'm not deleting the other ones though, which I should upload them somewhere, right? Or do I need to? It's already up online. That song's in my head. Bye. My favorite recent world record is still the ghost one when John M's a ghost. The other segment that I do enjoy watching is when they're trying to figure out what their previous songs were. That's always nice to. That's a nice one. And the one that I do find funny and cute in a way, it's when Amanda and Brendan are talking about how they uh, are in public and eventually fight people because those people are acting stupid. And Amanda and Brendan are tough guys. It's always funny to listen to. I also did enjoy the other one with the prank call guy. That was interesting too. Also, noticed that they've stopped or limited their prank calls because no one answers the phone anymore. I don't know if you ever get calls that I know you get calls that are ID'd as spam, so you don't answer those. But there's other ones that you might not necessarily get the ID on. And I always wish it'd be them, but they don't call. They don't call up personal numbers. The song in my head right now is the song that goes like dun 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 dun. Am I watching too much Instagram reels? Is this coming through? Oh, okay, good. Looks like it, huh? A-Train, B-Man, amuse themselves. Yeah, that is always funny. That is always funny. I like that they also enjoy going to Disney. I like that too, but I've never been. I only wish that if I ever go back, there that they'd be there too. All I can do is dream. All I can do is dream. Maybe I should have wait. I should have done this towards the end. Oi. Hold doing doing the spot blocks. Doing the what? Spot blocks. That's what they call it now. That's what the term is. Spotting blocks. Right? Cancelled. So that reminds me. I saw a post on Instagram that claimed that a local news station, KTLA 5, here in Southern California, in LA, stationed in LA, they're on Sunset Boulevard, of course, right? Yeah. KTLA is there, CBS is there. I don't know where NBC is, but anyways, on their Twitter, there was a message that was one word, and it was a not a very nice word, a very very racist word. And then the Instagram post claimed that it was that message was up for several minutes, and then it was taken down, and then immediately there was an apology that claimed that there was technical difficulties. They were in the process of, I don't know, they said like entering words that they deemed offensive, so that it would never, I don't know, I guess recognize those words for their feed, for their post. But due to technical difficulties, that word got posted. And they are conducting an internal investigation to see who did it. I should have went to the website to see, because it's local news, so there's always they do their live streams or their live feed. They do that. How the hell did they let that happen? Comments in the post was funny. Someone said like, oh, maybe the tech guy, the tech news guy posted it. Go to the tech news. There's an tech news section on the tech news section on the news. Cyber time. Let me put this 12 away because this 12 is dry again. Too scared to ink the hat. I'm too sexy for my hat. Man. Can we do on number 10 on this beige? We do it on this hair, on this, for this beige. Are you working today? Did you? I think we could. Yeah, I go in a bit later because I'm staying till 1. Oh. Okay. I was gonna go out, but we pushed the date back. Because they were celebrating Easter. Alright, fine by me. Plus my schedule, my sleeping schedule's off. I woke up at... What time did I wake up? I think I woke up at 3 a.m. today, and I couldn't go back to sleep. I was like, if I went out, then I wouldn't be able to stay up. Or I'd just be a... I would just be a bore, because then I would just be too sleepy. My sleep schedule is not... It's not good. Not great, not good. People tell me I gotta work on my sleep schedule. Not good. Not a fan. Do you nap? I did. I did. I did yesterday, and then it turned into a full ass sleep. I wanted to get up. Get up. I wanted to. I missed the thing, the voice chat yesterday. Not good. Shall I continue to use this 10? Might as well, huh? Journal these lines and all I want to do is play Street Fighter 2. Journal these lines and all I want to do is play Street Fighter 2. Hey. I fucked it up. I drew on the air. Yeah! Yeah! Stupid! Fucked it up! How many times am I gonna mess up? You get this? Alright, now what do we do? Let's do a little bit. I can't believe this goddamn 12 died. I barely fucking use this thing. How does it cry? Ow. Gotta go. Excuse me for a minute. I have to get to my stock of microns, and for order for me to do that is I have to grab a stack of, I don't know, I would say this is 15 pounds of books. Stack of books. Put that on my lap. Grab the bag underneath. And now look for goddamn number I need. Just 12. Of course I can't find it. Here you go. Now. Like that. And in my mouth. Put the back. Grab the clear tape. Apparently we're still not done sealing this thing. The glue, the super glue that I would that I applied to every one of the caps. From time to time, the glue comes off, and along with it, the label of the number that's on the top of on the cap. So what I have to do, which I've previously done before using super glue, now I tape it. Tape it over, then I apply another piece of tape around to hold it in. There's already a piece of tape here, so the oils in my hand doesn't rub it out. And now I And now I know what number I'm using as a pen. I'm Jesse Ventura, bitch. Hey, what's going on, JG? It's me, Jesse Ventura, bitch. And now I don't know what to use the 12 one. Let's use it all pure, okay? Shall I? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, much better. You don't need the 12 for a bit, though, so I can put that away. We can use a... Let's use the bigger zebra. I don't even know what number this is. The 150? What's the regular? What's the other zebra? Oh, they're all 150. The WF1, which is the gray one. A bit thicker tip than the standard WF SS4. Can't really tell. It's not so much the tip, but it's the width of the felt. I'm sorry. You know, do that. Oh shit. You know what? I'm thinking maybe I read the message wrong. About hanging out tonight today. What did he say? Exterminate. From the relative exterminate. That's a fucking big dick. Not a fucking dick. All I wanna say. Can I tell? See, that's why I do it slow, because I can't go fast with this goddamn. Oh, there's no been no for me. Prime directive. Songs in my head, and of course ding 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 ding. I just played one match of Street Fighter. Please, pretty please. I promise I'll finish this drawing. Promise I'll. You know, as much as I hate obnoxious people on YouTube, and then I realized I do it. Like, hey, Brian, Brian, Brian. Hey GG, are you looking at? Do you also look at Bob Clampett? I think he's an animator guy. Let's see if that's the guy. Enter the internet. Oh, can I use this? I've never used it before. Look up, search Bob Clampett. It doesn't do shit. Just circling. Something that. Shut the fuck up there. God, search the name. Robert Emerson, American animator, director, producer, and puppeteer, best known for his work on Looney Tunes animated series from Warner Bros., as well as television shows Time for Barney and Beanie and Cecil. Wow. There you go. Oh, you sure have. Sure have, haven't you? There was another guy that worked with John K. Did you search for that guy? He's on this. He's on. Yeah, he is on Instagram. Not John K. The other guy. Direct on Ren and Stimpy, but I forgot the guy's name, and he's kind of old, so I don't think he has a lot of posts. Although I did see him on a video on YouTube at a convention. I mean, maybe you're Bob. Oh, is that the name I'm thinking of? Yeah, maybe you're already following it. When we get to see some we're gonna you gonna do any new animations? Weren't you doing like some the boogly types animations? That boogly always makes it look easy. We make this look easy. Hey. We make this look easy. Real trap shit. Real trapaholics. Real trap shit. We make this look easy. It's number one boogly. It's time for number one boogly. We got Dude, I should have been thinking about getting into it. Do some Boogly's animation. I mean, you got a bunch of. You could just like animate one of the heads. You got frame one, all drawn. Oh, there was a. I think they're. I think they're Asian. I think there was an Asian person that was doing like these wacky animations, and I think they were always on a green, like a mute lime green background, and I forgot what their name was, and I haven't seen their post in a while. But if I come across it, I'll be sure to send them your way. I want to get better at showing emotion and action. Okay. All right. All right. Have you have you traced any of the animation frame by frames? I don't know if I want to do this. I'm gonna do it anyway. Look at. I mean, shit, it's not my book. This ain't going in my book. I'm directive exterminate. I want you. I'm directive exterminate. Let's fucking it now. All I. Alan Smith. Hello, Alan Smith. How are you doing, Alan? How long did it take you to make your comic book? Which one? If you're talking about the comic book known as Vile, that took about 8 goddamn motherfucking months. If you're talking about the Angriest Warrior, it ends. That might have taken me another goddamn motherfucking 8 forsaken months. Probably even more than that. I would say, more than a year, I would say, because I had other things happening. I was working on other things. But the schedule now, if we pushed out everything else and we're just focused on comic books, this is the schedule now. I will try to finish at least one pencil page. Oh, I'm sorry. I will try to do increments of 8 layouts, 8-page layouts. So 8 pages, do layouts. Another 8 pages, do layouts. But after the 8 layouts are done, I do the penciling, and the penciling is I try to do it in one day. Sometimes I don't do it in one day. Most often than not, I'm sorry, I'm lying to you. Most often than not, it takes me more than one day to finish pencils. Cause I'm lazy. I'm lazy. And yeah, I distract myself and stuff. And then once I pencil a page, I'll try to do it in 4. I'll try to pencil 4 and then start inking. And then inking usually takes, I don't know, 8 hours a page. Depending on detail, I can do it. Hours. Rhyme directive. Rhyme directive. I'll watch your vile drawing vids in YouTube. Oh, you did? Oh, okay, cool. What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to put as much detail as I can onto a page. We do want these books out. I want to at least put out one book a year. If you can imagine it? Last WonderCon of last year. What new books did I have? I had Vile was new, Clusterfucks, a 12-page Angriest Warrior story, and the anthology called Clusterfucks, that was new. Spring Special was relatively new. I did a Gumby 4-page Gumby story in that. What else did I do? Angriest Warrior Dead Ends, that was already an old book. Sewer Boys, I guess it's a new book for WonderCon last year because I didn't show it anywhere else. And then that was last year. This year, I had no new books. It was all the same. I brought all the same shit. I brought 2 new prints and 4 new stickers. I sold 1 print, one of the new prints. I sold. And I sold a few of the stickers though. People like stickers, so I sold a few of those. The prints, I thought they'd go, and they did not. They have not. Sorry, I think I need to pull this out. See everything? This thing wants to keep moving. Cool. Yeah, keep moving. Oh, now it's doing the thing where it's blown out. I hate shit. You guys ever like hate shit? All I wanna say, got a thing. That's why I want to do anything. I want to go out. Cause I hate shit. Nothing ever works. Trying to be nice. I'm just trying to be nice. Doing streams. I really don't want to work. Make every goddamn fucking Sewer Boys post. No, the camera don't want to work. I do need to get a goddamn godforsaken. I think I do. Drawing comics. Not making anything. I committed to a 44-page comic, which means it's gonna take double the time to get that thing done. I don't know why I agreed to that. But that is all on me. That is all on me. How's that? Is that good? I think that's good. Although this 44-page comic, the Angriest Warrior Crucible, if anyone was curious, again, I'll say it again because I know no one can understand me. The Angriest Warrior Crooked Crucible This is a 44-page book that I'm working on. But you know what? It's gotta be a goddamn good looking book. I'm doing my best. Look at this, look at all this income flying here. Suck my dick. From directive, lick my nut, suck my butt now. Oh shit, it's my car. Oh my god. Say shit, don't fucking snitch on me. Oh my. Earlier today. Goddamn motherfucking don't fucking do. Fuck. Why? Exterminate. Thanks, Mike. Oh, say. That's only the words that I know to the song. Oh, I wanna be all you gotta do. Nothing up to my me and you. Ooh, ooh, oh, no, no, ooh, ooh. Can you even? Oh, you can't do it. You can't see it when I'm fucking drawing. No, to know. Put a big swath black here because this is where my signature. Where I've decided where my signature goes. Signature grows and my balls grow. You going to San Diego Comic Con this year? Hell no. Hell no. I'm not going. I'm too poor to go. I cannot afford it, and if the tickets were up to, if the registration was already up, then I missed it. Are you going, Alan? Alan. Can I use a thing? Pencil pocket. Let's see. Let's. If my friend can get me a ticket. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. Hope you can get in. Hope you have fun. Are you looking to do anything there in particular? You gonna try to bother Don Simpson? All I want I'm gonna, for the pinup, I'm gonna stick close to the color palette in the book. But what I do notice is that I'm gonna stick to the palette that I am accustomed to, which is a 64 color palette. Mike, you're still in here. How do you choose your colors? Do you have a color palette? I believe Mike still uses his iPad to create his comic, which is what I'm drawing here is a pinup of one of his characters. This is going to be in the third issue of my cause comic, Heel Turn. Heel Turn number. You know, I'm being precious with like putting this, trying to cover the pencil. No, I don't have to. It's wrinkles. Just use the pencils as my guide, my loose guide. And with the by looking at the monitor and see it, I can, for some reason it looks better on the monitor on the computer screen than in real life. I wonder why it does. I think the colors that although I do like how this is coming out. I do like the uplight thing that is happening. The face. What I can do is add some hatch marks down here. Oh, Photoshop. I thought it was iPad. Well, there you go. And corrected. Excuse me. My mistake. Mike draws it all. Or is that not? And is that not public info yet? Great use of shadow for sure. Yeah, I think, was I riffing off something that you did? I think it was the credit page. Oh no. Obviously I was referencing your pages that this guy showed up in. But I thought that I could do the underlight thing. That seemed to make sense on this character. I obviously used Undertaker. I think I used two photo references for Undertaker on this, although I really stuck to one in reference for the his coat and his clothing as well. I dropped the V cut just a little bit lower. Oh, maybe someone's saying, oh, just a little bit lower. Now it's like on the just the sternum, where the sternum is, just for a little bit deeper of a V. or just to give them a V, just to make it dynamic. What else did I do? I think that's the only other thing. The hair was a tricky thing because I didn't the thing that always trips me up if I'm looking at someone, if I'm looking at someone's character drawn in their style, I don't want to copy the drawings outright. Like when you see Mike Hawes' hair, the way he draws hair, that's the way he draws hair. I don't want to. I don't want to make it look like I'm trying to outright copy Mike. It's like the hair. I was like, I had to look at other people's hair. But then at the same time too, I basically just did Simon Bisley here. I'm a hypocrite. Me. And then I also used a body action figure. Hold on, let me see. This one? No. It's behind my desk. Or it's behind this yeah. So maybe you can see. But what I had to do is get the lamp and put it underneath so it shot up. This is basically the I used. With this. I don't know if your eyes can. Yeah, so pretend that this is the other way. You flip. You want to flip your phone. If you're looking at this on mobile, you can flip your phone around, twist your head. So I use that to do this. Then I did use a mirror effect, but then when I was doing the shadows, I turned off the mirror. And then obviously with inking it, I can't mirror myself manually, so it's just less of a mirror. You know what? Maybe we should push this just a little bit. Should we push this a little bit or not? I was going to add some hair down here, but we need to have the semblance of a thick neck. So I won't. So I would not. Thing that is scarier, what I can't figure out is, let me grab a 10 and an 8 for these hatch marks. What's up, Chris Maycock? How you doing? Thanks for watching. I started heel turn 1 traditionally on pencil, and paper, but after a few pages I switched entirely to digital. Yeah. Is it faster for you then to do digital? I mean these pencils are obviously as digital, using the mirror. And the erasing is like so much easier on this. The Control Z, so much easier. The double tap or the 2-finger tap is essentially Control Z undo. Resizing it digitally so much easier than redrawing the whole fucking thing if the size is off. But then because I just can't help it, and I'm so used to the control that I can do with traditional, I will do traditional inking. I just can't help it. And I tried to tell myself, like, well, traditional ink with these pages, physical pages, can sell the pages. But hey, guess what? Still very few. Speaking of physical pages, I am in the process of figuring out how to make the commissions available. I haven't gotten too many questions about commissions. Whenever I did, I would always say that I was too busy, which I am. But I did also say that like I might offer it at a later time. Sometimes I even gave them a time, like a month. I don't know if they ever like came back. I don't think they did. Came back to ask if I was doing commissions. One person did, and I think they did it about 3 times until they realized that I wasn't doing commissions. I think it's time to start offering. Trying to figure out like what do I limit the commission list to. I'm thinking it might just be 5 because I don't think I commit to a lot in a month. Not like I would get a lot. You just never know. I don't want to commit. I don't want to commit to a bunch and then have people wait forever to get them finished. What you gonna say? What ain't gonna do? Digital is easier, faster, and less stressful. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, digital. I do digital layouts, and I will do digital pencils. And even still, after I'm done printing the digital pencils, there are some I will sometimes uh pencil things traditionally. I will make small changes. I and even and sometimes like if areas aren't shadowed in, if I didn't add the black, I'll just like this originally was for the pencils. I didn't fill it in like this. I just had it like open like this with the hat, like this hat. But what I'll do is with the pencil I'll fill it in just to see what that looks like. And then like here's some pencil here too, adding the hatch lines just to see what it would look like. It wasn't in the original digital pencils, but I added it just to see like, hey, maybe this works. I liked it, so I did it. Sometimes, uh, maybe most of the time, when I'm inking something and the subject is this big, I feel that the pens I use or the lines that I make are created are just a bit too thin. So my mind's also thinking maybe I should just go bigger up. 0.8. For the longest time, the 0.8 micron was the thickest line make until my friends mentioned Tom Bows and Uranosuke and Zebra. I think I need to utilize those more. Like keep doing this feathering line thing that I don't think really does anything. Look at that. I do it anyway. Still fucking think I'm making a difference. You know. We are going to build the blacks. Later, we just need to do as much as we can. Here. Again, this muscle section, or the whole thing pretty much started out as a full-on mirror thing. And once the structure was in, I turned the mirror off. With that, all these hatch lines, the shadows. Look at the then relied on looking at the figure, looking at a photo of the figure, which I also took a photo of it, looking at that too, and then doing trying to replicate that, or the multiple references I was using. See, that seems like it's not. Okay, I can see it here. See it and I think I can drop it here. Joe isn't on. Drop this. What I mean by drop is drop the bigger flat black shape down. I'm trying to drop it, trying to make it as big and that everything else that's left, it's just a hatch. That I might make these shapes bigger after the hatch line, so we'll just have to decide on that afterwards. Again, because these are pretty much scratchy hatch lines, and I'm not going to like replicate every exact hatch line. Impossible. Maybe just people that do that. Maybe I did that a long time ago. But with a pencil now, with these pencils, we just treat these pencils as a guide to where to apply the ink. Like there's white areas in here. We know ink is not gonna live there. There's no lines there. All these, all this red that you see, this was built up of hatch lines, which I could have just filled in with a paint bucket in digital, but I don't know why. I think I was thinking that I could conserve ink if I just drew it with lines. Still printed it all, and I still filled it in with lines because I needed to see it dark. What I should have done was uh made a separate layer and made the fills, and then turned it off, turned that layer off, and then printed the straight, just line sans fill. I wanted to see what it looked. What I also should have done, using this thing too much. I should have used the regular Indian ink with the Q-tip to apply all this black, but because I realized that I have not a lot, but I got a bunch of these refills, so I'm kind of okay with filling these shapes in. Okay, let's look. Ready with these. Ready with these shapes filled in. It's giving us the shadow effect, the lighting effect, which also tells me that I don't think I need this. In the photo reference, there were hints of a shift plane, so like these sections curved down and the light would hit, but graphically, bigger, solid shape here is makes for a stronger presence. How long is this taking? It's probably gonna take another hour to do the hatch. Maybe 45 minutes, but I think I'm gonna probably gonna. We've already spent an hour 30. Not bad for a pinup, I think. Mike mentioned the other characters that were already drawn for pinups. I didn't want to, and I'm glad that you did, Mike, because I didn't want to repeat something. The other characters. I do also recognize that you did mention that you still left it up to artists to decide on who to draw, but at the same time, too, I think it would make for a create a variety of characters if we didn't stick to the same characters that the other artist drew. You're now going with pencil, adding some texture marks. Let's even add some texture marks in the belt. Just a bit, not a lot. Gotta go in with the 0.8. Let me lift this up a bit. I'll zoom. Yeah, I guess I'll zoom this down. Excuse me. There. You're glad that I went with Axel, yeah. It completes the ain't it? Because it's paired up with. Because now it completes the team. Because the other guy did the voodoo. Someone did. You mentioned someone did the voodoo, and then someone did your version of Legion of Doom. I almost did the black guy in his prison, in the prison outfit, but I kept coming back to this, to Axel a few times. You know what? I think let's complete the team and draw this guy. You know, I don't know if this is really doing any these marks. These are more. I call these McFarlane marks. I don't know what they're actually doing. It's kind of like referencing texture, but you know, like not real texture, but it's filling up the surface in a way where it's not empty surface, right? Yeah, I got the whole gang in there. And then what I'm going to do is play with the 12. Play with the 12 or play with the 10. Let me see. This is a 10. With the 10, we're going to here. Yeah, maybe we can use. I got a phone call. I was gonna say I've been watching a bunch of Ren Stimpy's, pausing and doodling cool drawings. Rocco's Modern Life. Oh yeah, that's good. Good idea. Good idea, JJ. Good idea. No, sir. I don't like it. Still my favorite part of the show, that horse. Odd drawn from the comic book. Yeah. Have you watched his superhero show? God, what it was called? I like that show. I never finished it. I don't think I finished it. Someone uploaded it on YouTube. Crushing Friends? I forgot. But yeah, superhero. The simple idiot is in the show too. With the dad too, I think. Is the dad in it? Oh no, I don't think so. Maybe he is, but I don't think so. It's like a superhero of brothers, all brothers. Or friends or something. It was on Fox. Ripping Friends. That's the one, yeah, JB. It's on YouTube. Or I saw it on YouTube. That was a good one too. Where's my 12? Oh, my 10. Check it out. Yeah, please check that out. I'm pretty sure you'll like that one. I didn't watch a lot of wrestling growing up. When I was older, college aged, I watched the SmackDown a little bit. But what I did enjoy were all the promo stuff that the wrestlers did, especially Macho Man and uh, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan. I watched the first episode of the Netflix one, and then I watched another episode, but I wasn't really staying on too long. Even as skeletons as we walk along the world. I forgot something else from Warrior. Even as skeletons, if we walk around the world, what are you gonna do? Bury us now. Whoa. It gets to a point where it doesn't really matter. It's to a point where it doesn't really matter. Think that you know us, but you don't really know. Scott Steiner's promos. I think I saw a few of them, like him working out and stuff. Yeah, Scott Steiner, that's your favorite. Rhea Ripley, she looks cool. I wish she was the new Terminator. Terminator. See what I'm doing? I'm curling. Curl it. Yeah, curl it. Curl it. When I'm moving it. When I'm moving it like this, curl it too. Curl it like that as I'm moving it. Oh, this one I don't. This one I just move and wave. Wave, wave, wave. Wave, 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 wave. Oh, that's what I should. Oh, I should. Yeah. Maybe I won't spend 45. I fucking will go back on this. To maintain some semblance. Some semblance. Do you need to see my face on these live streams? I don't think you do. I was just doing it because I saw other people doing it, and then I saw a message or a thing on the internet saying that people like seeing other people's faces, so it's relatable to know that there's a human doing these things. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, that's right, WrestleMania. WrestleMania. This one goes out to Kurt Denning. Okay, now I forgot which way I went. Gonna go back this way. Oh, now see if I'm going reverse, this one when I'm doing stuff like this, it's natural to me. I can curve these lines with but a wave. But if I'm going this way, it's the opposite way. I gotta finesse it with a I gotta finesse it with a curve. With a curve. Yeah, I'm rotating. I'm rotating it as I'm making that wave. I'm rotating it. That wave and I'm rotating it. Wave and I'm rotating it. That wave and I'm rotating it. I don't know if that's doing anything. It's it's at least convincing me, my mind. It feels comfortable doing it like this. Maybe I will spend the 45 minutes still on this thing. You know what I should have been doing? If I was gonna do that, then I should have just did all the curves going in this direction in one pass. But do that in one pass. Do you know who's playing? Do you know who's on WrestleMania? Let me go this way. Showing your face probably gets more views if that's your thing. I do want to get more views. See, I'm only getting 3. I only have 3 concurrent viewers. Let's see if it works. Let's try it out, JG. Let's run this experiment. I mean, what is it not tricking the algorithms not getting tricked with the people in the ad, in the Ink and Drink ad? Or does YouTube recognize that it is an ad and due to the repetition, not live people? I'll Okay, we'll try it out. I'll be on camera. I just don't want to appear vain, you know. Vain, I'm gonna lick forever. Cena and Cody Rhodes. Oh, but you know, I don't think Netflix gets WrestleMania. I can watch. WrestleMania thing is probably still a pay-per-view. You still watch wrestling, Mike? Everybody's into the Japanese one, but then I saw a post where one of the popular Japanese wrestlers isn't re-upping their contract. So the thought is that it was basically over until they find their next star, I guess. What's up, Bronson? Okay, what else can I do? I'm gonna not go to that. I'm gonna fuck this up. Watch this. Fuck this. Right. I'm gonna add just a little bit. This is where I spend my 45 minutes right here, bitch. Just a little bit of too thick for whatever reason. So we're gonna drop it back down to a 0.8. Don't be late. Oh, look at that. Look at those fucking ink marks. 10. Fucked up. It's not. It's too thin. Let's go up to a 12. 12. 12 is the one. 12 is the one. I showed my face someone Brunson. Oh, I guess it did. Coloring this thing should be fairly easy too. I'm gonna just use the subtle gradient blends. There's nothing too drastic. I want to keep the ink intact. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking, hey, would you ever color your work traditional? I want to, but I'm scared, JG. What do I want to use? I want to use either markers or watercolor. Both of them are very permanent. I don't know what to use. I've tried Copics. I bought like a set, a really small set. It was on sale. It was originally 25. I got it for 50% off at Aaron Brothers, the frame store. That's how long ago I bought those. And I don't know where that set is anymore, and it's probably all dried up now. Watercolor, I have gouache somewhere, but that scares me. But seeing you and Bob use it, I was like, oh, that might like spice up might spruce up the commissions. Oh, oh shit. Oh, it's already 2. I was also thinking of like doing multiple live streams in a day where I can just take a break and then come back. But then again, I don't know if that's worth it. Like, yeah, I guess we're. If I do multiple live streams, that'll get me to work on stuff and not push it to another day. If I don't do multiple live streams, then I have to force myself to work on something. What I have now is way too much time on the Supergirl pencils. I'm trying to get the muscles right. I should be working on is more Angriest Warrior. Maybe I should just work on the Angriest Warrior inks non-stream and like do the popular characters live. We gotta it up. I think this is done though. Oh, you know, I should have used this. I should have used this with the jacket hat. You hear mother? You hear mother? I head out. It's 4 a.m. over here, but the pic is looking dope, dude. Can't wait till it's done. Yeah, it's pretty much done. Aside from color, it's pretty much done. Yeah, well, okay. Let's go upright and check that out a bit. Let me rise the camera. Rise it up. I mean, doesn't want to do the thing. It's all blown out. Oh, let me turn this off then. There you go. Yeah, sure thing, Mike. That's pretty much it. Dead ass fuck, no cap, dead ass. Oh, you mean this guy looks dead ass like dead ass though? Like straight up dead ass? People even say dead ass anymore? That dead ass? Dum dum diddy. Oh, I gotta sign it. Still gotta sign the bitch. Still gotta sign the motherfucker. Rise it up. Yep. That's cool. I did this in 2 hours. Nice. So that's also another thing to consider too with the thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. With the commissions, I do want to offer waist up or so up, waist up commissions 11 by 17. I got that done in 2 hours. At the same time, though, maybe it's the same thing. There was a mirror effect. I mean, but it's still penciled. I'm penciling. I'm still inking the pencil. But I guess the inking effect, the mirror effect, kind of helped a little bit with the speed. What's my name? Let's see if I turn the light on. Is it gonna be blown out? Yeah. Oh, there you go. What else can I do? Did I miss everything? I'm never helping my sister with school project. Nah, you help just that. It's better that you help just your sister with a school project. That's the planet ones. Planet Zone. That's not Planet Zone. What the hell? Planet Rock. There you go. Oh, she can use if she's gonna use music for her reels. She can use the song "Planet Rock" by African Bambaataa. How's the song go again? Planet Rock. Dun, 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 the Planet Rock. Don't stop. Oh, I already forgot. The GG, do you know how that Planet Rock song goes? By African Bambaataa. We know the place. Oh no, that's Siberian Nights. 3D model of solar system. What did you guys use for the planets? Basketballs? Foam balls? Did you guys go find a rock for Pluto? Rock, rock, planet, rock. It's the rock, rock. Damn, I gotta look it up now. Rock, rock, planet, rock. It's time to rock. Rock and roll with the planet rock. Time to rock. And it's time to roll in the spaceship. We're ready to go. It's Planet Rock. That is my name. I'm an astronaut and I'm Planet Rock. 1, 2, 3, rock, rock. Planet Rock. It's time to rock. Rock and roll. Planet Rock, rock, rock. Planet Rock. It's time to rock. Party people, can y'all get funky? Oh yeah, so Sonic Force, can y'all get funky? The Zulu Nation, y'all get funky? Nah, just hit me. Just take the funk and hit me. Just get on down and hit me. Everybody just hit me. Nah, just hit me. Oh wait. Just so lead the way, shake it now. Go, ladies, it's a living dream. Love, live, love life, live, complete the game. Our world is free. Do what you want, but scream. Oh shit, Victor Alpe. Jack. Oh, JG worked it. Victor, if you still go, if you go to my Twitch and go to to my chat on Twitch, you can still do CAC or Blip or all of that. Victor, I must say that your pages of Sewer Boys are great. I heard some styrofoam balls from Amazon that are specifically made for that. Oh, really? They have. Oh, right. Man, we are living in the future where you can just buy styrofoam spheres for planets. Back in the day, we had to paint paint that stuff ourselves. Here, I can even show. Oh, did my video not? Oh, this YouTube video didn't show up on Discord. God dang it! Planet Rock can stop. It's a Planet Rock. I like it. I like it. Oh, I almost shot off the cover. Can't do that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here's a little sneak peek of what I'm gonna use for everyone else's Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. We still painted. Oh, you still painted it. Oh, okay. You hate them? I love them. I love them. The thing that uh I found, no offense to you, but I found a little bit amusing is that you spent a lot of time on them because they were ballpoint drawings. But here's the ads, similar to the ads that you've probably, I hope you've seen on Instagram. The Ink and Drink Sewer Boys ads. Let me pull one up. Planet Rock, rock till you drop. It's the Planet Rock. Oh, I gotta turn off the sound. You know these ads. Oops. Now I had to go and grab everyone's photos for those ads. This one's a Christopher Floor. Let's just run through them real quick. I don't know if everyone got to see. Here's a little quick ass refresher for everyone. Not showing. Oh, you know what? I could even use these as images for Kickstarter, I think. Because the thing with Kickstarter is that they say it's better to just go with a few images, 4 to 5 images for a project. But this is an anthology and there's 60 artists, and I'd like to represent each artist to some degree so that everyone's on an even playing field and no one feels neglected. I'd like to show everything. But I think what I'm gonna do is do something similar to what I do with Christopher Folk, where we just zoom in on one panel. As far as a pinup like this goes, or a splash like this goes, we probably just zoom in on like a section. This is Roshi. This is Jackie K. Jang, Auto Kite on Instagram. This is Roshi, Dirty Old Roshi on Instagram. I'll just say the at in the. This is Kimo Bautista at OMIKNIL, which is backwards for Link Kimo. Billy Fowler, my gosh, we got a Billy Fowler, guys, doing a Cyclops. Killer Napkins, another great one. More like Insta damn. How long did that project take, Brunson? Are you guys done or are you still working on it? This is Randy. Oh man, what's his last name? Randy Murray. I hope you brought the butter. This is Philip McVan. Look at that with the here is your hint at the cover. This is your tease. This is what we could tease. I forgot. I gotta show this to Philip and say, hey, can we tease this out as the cover to Sewer Boys? I'll do it later today on Discord. I just need to get Philip's okay. I think he's gonna say okay, but I just want to at least loop him in. This one is another Philip. This time we're seeing Krakoa. All great drawings. This is Wolverine that's going to be featured on the corner box of our cover. I want to see. Did he put the corner box? Oh, he didn't. Sean Lenahan. Magic. Who's this? I think it's Storm. This is Magic. Another Storm. There's Morgan Heron's thing. Galactus. Brian James. It's just Brain Jam on Instagram. Great looking page. Great looking pages, I would say. He tried turning in a pinup, but just did not have enough time to finish it. Spectacular. A fun dialogue from him. This is Warrick Walker, writer of Angriest Warrior, Crooked Crucible, and upcoming books with Raymar Brunson here and Eric Rivera. Another Warrick. Warrick photographing his panels. Well, photographing images that he turned into panels using felt and shapes. It's almost fine art in such a way. Not who would I equate this to? I keep saying Mondrian, but it's not Mondrian. Somebody else who uses shapes. Oh man, forgive me. I forgot who this. It's not Benjamin Hines. Mike Castro. There's Krakoa. There's a choked out Cyclops. Whoa, cool. I haven't seen that left page. Oh, which left page? This one? Oh, Warwick's left page? The hell? How come I can't scroll anymore? Can you stop me up? Can you stop me? Then stop. Oh, I didn't load the other ones. Hold, sorry, I gotta pull it out because I don't want to spoil the cover. Just stop me up. I think I already thought of doing that. Using it to. And even with that tease, I'm only gonna tease it to the private channel. These are Neil Ewing's. First one's done. Check out that Neil Ewing. Check out that nugget. Stop me up. Eric Rivera. Oh, Warwick's felt page. Yeah. Warwick's felt page. Yeah. Warwick's initial idea was to sculpt his pages kind of like a relief, I would assume, on a piece of wood or something. But that would just take a long time. Another Eric Rivera. This one is Mayan Gill. Very good Storm. Great Storm pieces in the pinup section. I can also say, I think it's okay to say it's not really too much of a spoiler, but the pinup sections will be separated by character in alphabetical order as well. Oh, sorry, these were Justin McKee, Upper Mind Inc. This is Mind Gill. Seen this a lot. I still like this image. Randolph Murray. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I thought there was. Why was there another Randolph? Here's a dedicate. A tease of an actual page. This one is Jerome Cabanatan drawing the cover on a etch a sketch, and then the book design is by Bob Kurthy. I think we've seen my pages. Oh, Victor, I really liked you pink and blue that you did here. I tried it on here. I liked it. I was like, oh, I think I'm ripping it off too much. But a very good choice of colors on your section up there. Also, since we had Juggernaut, I had a little rhino, kid rhino out there. I do like how the Silver Samurai came out, and I like Saber Tooth too. Come on, Juggernaut, Juggernaut punch. I also like how this came out using open panel, but also in a way still closed off panel, but now the silhouettes of Wolverine and Banshee like get bleed in or blend in or are the background of the second panel, and then Banshee's legs frame out the third on the bottom. Oh, he just left, but this is my cause. Part of his page one, and then my cause Wolverine. Bob Kurthy's Wolverine. Benseto's page one. Great looking page. Great looking page. Bob Kurthy. Uh-oh, why are these like out of order though? No. Another Bob Kurthy. Great colors on this one. Coming up on Jason Legos. I hate that it has to load. It's here, it's fucking here, dude. How many people we have? We got 4 people watching. Thank you, 4 people watching. They're not though. I measured these two. I think they're only like 2,000 pixels tall. Something like that, maybe a little bit bigger. Oh, these are Jason Lego, sorry. Jason Lego, and Jason Lego. Jason with his pages, he was going for a what do you call that? Art Nouveau Muka style. Even this one with this is Polaris and the lettering of he included her name in this piece and it still look like a Art Nouveau type thing. This is Joshua Green, Nathaniel Osoyo, I draw. This is page 1, a callback to Turtles, to our first Zero Boys. Mutant versus mutant. Oh, Teenage Mutant versus Teenage Mutant, but their X-Men aren't teenagers anymore. They used to be Teenage Mutants. The original team was. Another Osoyo. 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 Osoyo's might be my favorite Osoyo. This one next to the turtle one are my favorite Osoyo pages. This is Benjamin Hines. Another one. Magneto with Storm. Here's some JGs. Look at that. Great looking pages, JG. Great looking pages, great use of color as well. Very great. These are going to be vibrant. I think this is Ernesto Ferguson. I don't remember what the Instagram name is. Here we go. Look at this shit. Oh, we also got a peek at the pink and the blue. Victor Alpes. God damn. How can you not like it? Look at the pink and the blue. Look at the pink and the blue and the yellow here. Like your subdued or your pastel primaries with some purple. So you got a little bit of secondary along with the black. You know, it looks splotchy, but you can still read it. And the pink and the blue here. God damn, I wish I thought of that. So good. So good. Look at this. Look at this too. You stare at this forever. So energetic yet a static image. How can you make that energetic? Well, this is how you do it. Pay attention to the hatch lines, to the directions they're going. Oh, I don't know, Brunson, if you're still in here, I watched the Luis Escobar videos. Very good. And I was like, I wish more people did videos like that. Which prompts me, it's like, oh, I want to do videos like that, but I'm not gonna have time to. We'll do a mini version here, but look at that. These. Okay, notice the direction of the lines of these hatch marks, and then also notice the length of these lines as well, especially just in here too. Get short ones here, longer ones here, and then back to short ones here. At the same time, these only meet or only exist in the yellow section. These meet in the red. This whole section is the chest, or one side of the chest, because you have this line breaking it up. But because you have this line breaking it up, for whatever reason, they only meet to here. If it was, you know, like a muscle, wouldn't you want the whole thing rendered, like a whole full line rendered here? You don't need it because he doesn't, because he's doing it here without giving a whole full line. Underlying, yeah, there's a whole line, but at the same time, like major here, stressing it here, with this black here, and then wisping out right along, but then getting thick here, and then thin, and then two lines thin. This one's thick to give us the shadow section of the peck of this peck right there. Getting it down here. Look at that. And then even with the application of color, it's just pretty much the same thing, but with a thicker tip. But you could see these lines here. You could see the drawing. It sounds stupid when I say it, but you could see how these lines were drawn. You could follow it. Like you could pretty much trace it if you wanted to. You could trace it. You know what he was doing. You can say that with any artist too, but I'm just pointing it out here because it's so There's so many lines, there's so much stuff going on. Oh, and of course, oh, okay. Another example again of it. Look at all where he puts the definite lines, which is the outlines I would call, and then using a different color, the magenta, the bright pink, the saturated pink to draw these lines, the energy lines. And then you still get the blue and pink again happening here. You can kind of, I would assume that the lighter blue is structure lines that he would then, although it's very close to the cockroom stuff. There's some sections where he changes it up, turning those pink. Oh, was Mur's idea? Very good choice. Applaud to Meredith. Very good choice. I love the blue and magenta combo with the ballpoint pens. Yeah, I know. I like it too. Because the blue is giving us all the structure. The pink is just giving us kind of just like a shade or like a filter of pink. Not writing the form, just covering the form. Doing it in hatch marks so it doesn't, so it's not filled and it's not what are you saying, filling up with the full ass pink shape. It's just giving us hints of it because it's filled up here. I mean, even these lines are thicker than this in the Iceman. You're doing it, but these ones really show the form. The other ones didn't. These ones are really showing us. All of these lines are doing the form, giving us form. Some do the highlights, but still form because it's showing the tip top, the surface. Oh shit! Here you go. Kaltema Chacon is, I believe that's how I say the name. That's their piece. Art Acoustic. This was his. Doing psychedelic colors. Alright. I don't want to show it where, because I don't want to have it where I accidentally show something I should. Sorry. LP, I think the primaries really helped sell the X-Men vibe with the blue and yellow, yes. A lot of good work in this book. I'm stoked to see it in it. Me too. It's a I would say it's a well balanced book of everyone. So, if I could be diplomatic, Chicabane is look at that. Sobacore. Sobacore again. Look at that. Look at that. Like this thing really there, right there. Like, I wonder how that happened. It also reminds me, I gotta take out the black marks that I. Look at this muscle rendering. Sorry, I forgot who did this. Oh, Terry and Thielen, I think. Oh, this is just fine. Yeah, I think we went through it. Yeah, there's a few other ones, but oh, maybe I could just do this. Could I just do this? Valley Dweller, Valley Dweller, Valley Dweller. Lemna, Jimmy Mondo. Trembath. These are Trembath. This is inked by Joe Seung. Oh, these three are Siraji. Another Philip McFan. Oh, here's the corner box. This is the whole corner box. Of course, this doesn't want to fucking load though. You can kind of see what it. I don't understand like why. I don't understand like why it's showing it to us and it still has to load. Like, what are you thinking? It's right there. It's just dark. Kurt Kinderman. Ah, man, I forgot who did that. Matt Madden, I think this are. These are oh, five. These five are Bill McAvoy's. These two are Chris Anderson's. These two is Rick Lopez. These six are Brunson's. Oh shit. I did tease it out. Damn, you shouldn't have seen that tag. Whoops, I did show it. Let's pretend you didn't see that part though. Maybe let's pretend you didn't see that. How close would you say we are to too much work, if we are at all? What do you mean too much work as far as like the number of pages? We are currently it's over 130 pages. 130, it's over 130 pages. Uh less than 140. That's so stupid. It's like the mid 30s, 136. I think we can get it up to. It'll either be 136 or 132, depending on. I'm still waiting on more submissions, but I think I'm gonna get everything. And if I do get everything, it's 136. One person I offered another pinup from them, and they said that they were gonna think about doing it because I first shot them down, which I apologize. I don't know if I even apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. But they wanted to do something. I was like, oh, I don't think it's gonna make the page count. But when I looked at it, I was like, hey, I think they can. We still have pages left because we had to fit the 4-page increments, and all the pages that we have done currently does not meet the 4-page. But we're like 1 page away with everything that we have. But everything that we potentially have would up it to I think 135 pages, but we need to get it to 136. I don't know, we're at 134 pages, something like that. I don't know if I keep forgetting because I'm waiting on if the other person wants to turn in that one pinup and the other person turning in the rest of their pages. But if the other person that's turning in the rest of their pages does turn it in, and the person that was gonna turn in the other pinup does not turn theirs in, I'll cover that with the Psylocke that I already did, and a Juggernaut um, drawing that I shared on Instagram. Hate that I shared that image. I drew a Juggernaut 11 by 17 sketch as a possible pinup for obvious reasons. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. So either this gets in the book or it doesn't, or we might not need it. But I just drew it. I just drew these pencils out just in case. And I think I'll probably get this done around in 2 hours too, like I did with this one. You know, I like doing these waist up, although this is not waist up, it's very close up. But look how much like drawing that look how much drawing I'm actually doing versus a full body. Even at 11 by 17, you just go up with a bigger pen, a bigger Tombow, Furunosuke, a brush pen, and you could essentially turn this into the same time as I would with a sketch card. I can spend 2 hours on a sketch card. I can also spend 2 hours on 11 by 17 doing this. Usually, I guess you just gotta be a little. Just draw with bigger utensils. Comment sluggy. Oh, thank you. His teeth. I did like drawing the teeth. What else? What else? I think we're done. Damn, we're at 2:40. 2 hours and 43 minutes. Cornman and Sluggo doing your worst. I'm gonna scan this, color it, add some gradients. I'm probably gonna only want to. This should only really be a 30-minute coloring job. But I will probably spend an hour and a half figuring out exact colors of what to use. I think I already know what I want to use. I'm not gonna share the images from Mike's heel turn comic because that I know I shouldn't do that. It's not even out. But he has a certain color palette. I will match his color palette with the colors, with the limited colors that I have. I will match it as close as I can. So then that's like a transition where it's Mike's similar colors but limited to what colors I typically use for the 64 color palette. Thanks, JG. Oh, I can show this to Brunson if you're still in here. I got the coloring book Mad Love book for around $10 on Amazon. Mad Love by Paul Dini and Bruce Timm. It's a little banged up on the cover, but it's not bad. A little creased, but I'm okay with it. It's only fucking $10. But guess what? Look, check this out. It's black and white. It's a black and white book. Slightly bigger than your typical comic book. Size. Here's a gangster's boy with a decent coloring book. But yeah, it's also, I don't know if you already saw a flip through of this Brunson. Not only does it have Mad Love, it has a few other stories as well from Bruce Timm. If you want black and white Bruce Timm, this is like the cheapest route you could go. This is the only way you can get these stories in black and white. The cool thing that is also that it's big, a little bit bigger. So yeah, your basic, your Mad Love story. Look at that splash. You get that Rocket girl. I forgot her name. Roxy Rocket. Great way to see how Bruce uses black and white on his pages. Well, like, there are some hatch marks. It's very just some hatch marks. Hatch marks there. Anywhere else? In the back in there. And a little bit here. And little tick marks here. But all these figures, all flat shapes. There's a little bit rendering there, hatch marks there. Hatch marks there. Just to show some action and shadow that this is in the shadow, this is poking out. Also, you know he wanted to draw the whole the separation of cheeks, but there's probably DC said no. Yeah, I got it. It's good. It has the other stuff too. It has that Roxy Rocket story. It has the Christmas story from the 3 Christmas stories from that one episode. But now this is in comic book form. The clay. This is that one Clayface story with Batgirl. Oh, you just came back. Yeah, I just went through the Mad Love stuff very briefly. Wanted to show off the other stuff that was in here. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again real quick, but I'll do it backwards. You had this. You had the Christmas story. Then you get the Roxy Rocket story in black and white. God damn. What did he look at when he the bottom page? And then screen tone on this cloud. Screen tone on this cloud, and then there's also screen tone on the monitor. That Batman was looking. There's screen tone on this. And then it gets bigger because we're camera zoomed in. Yeah, then you get this too. And then all the rest of this is Mad Love. All of it. Did you start watching the? I did, yeah. I watched Bruce Timm's, his Shane Glines, and did I watch the? And Darwin Cook. And then I have the first video lecture of Shane Glines lined up. I didn't. I only realized that there was 4 videos, so I'll have to get those on the watch later list as well. But watching those Escobar videos and on Bruce Timm and Darwin Cook and Shane Gline, I was like, fuck, I want to draw like this again. I want to try drawing like this. It's fun to figure out. To the end. What I did notice too is that Bruce will mess with he messes with the anatomy where his legs get long, especially with the leg in the back. He keeps it long for the graphic, for the image. Like, it's wrong anatomy wise, but it works as an action pose. Obviously, I can't find an example, but there's good examples of it in the Luis Escobar video. Like, I noticed he does that, and I also noticed that he does this thing with the calf. When the calf is bent, it curls way too wide, but it's still. Oh, here you go. Not the leg, but the calf. Here's the calf. You'd want to. I would. I would make the calf like. I would cut it off. I don't know if you can see this. I would like cut it off. Oh, cool. I would cut it off deeper, but look at that. Look how fat that is. It's fat, but it works. Well, my arm's it's hurt. It hurts because I'm raising up that book. Anyways, here you go. I just don't know how to end the videos. Goddammit. Anyways, thank you for watching. Now it's 2:50, 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'll catch you next time. Maybe I'll try to stream again later today, but probably not. I'm gonna try to, but probably not. Gummy bears. Sweet. Peace, everybody. Oh, I forgot the camera was still on me.